So hi and hello guys, welcome to Road Talk. So we are driving this, the Tata ALTROZ. So guys, coming to the light, see here, this is the projector setup. You get projector for low beam and halogen for high beam. Coming to the fog lamp, you get a LED DRL over here and also a regular halogen fog lamp. And the indicator is also a regular halogen. So guys, this is the side of this vehicle. Well, you can see that there is only one door handle. Where is the other? Yes, I will show you now. It's hidden over here. Yes, see, it's hidden over here. Hidden door handles. Well, you can see this hidden door handles in Chevrolet Beat and then Maruti Suzuki Swift. Well, that has become a trend now. This is the rear of this vehicle. Well, you can see here, the rear is completely black. So you get black treatment over here. It runs all the way to the other side. You also get black treatments over here. And this is the reverse light. This is the brake light. I think it's not an LED. Same the case over here. There's no LED on offer. But you get this black treatment even here with the ALTROZ badging. Till the next side, and here is the ALTROZ. Yes, you get ALTROZ. And here's the reverse camera. And here's the reverse parking sensors. You get two sensors on offer. And you also get a brake light over here. See, you get brake light over here. And also here, the regular brake light, which you get every time in every car. But this is also finished in black. The whole top is finished in black. You also get rear wiper. It's a nice touch. And here it says iTurbo. iTurbo, it means that it is a petrol vehicle and a turbo model. I guess to open the boot, you get a button over here. Well, this is the boot. You get massive boot over here, which is really massive. You also get a passive self. And coming to the spare wheel, the spare wheel isn't an alloy, but it is a full size spare wheel, I think. No, it's not an alloy. The tire size happens to be 16 inches. The spare wheel is 14 inch, so it is not a full size spare wheel. Yes, coming to this, I have to show you one thing. This door. Yes, it opens wide all the way till 90 degree. Same the case with the rear door also. It also opens wide till 90 degree, which is really cool. And people like us can easily take photographs inside without any problem, because this door opens all the way till 90 degree. So coming to the interiors, first thing is that you will notice this one, the seat. Well, you get plus leatherette seat. This seat has the design like a ventilated one, but it's not the one. You get arrow designs, which is the typical Tata style nowadays. Tata is following its signature style of giving this arrows everywhere in its every vehicles. So you get an entry button over here for the driver, but you don't get it for the passenger either. No, you don't get it for the passenger. See, there's no passenger for the passengers, which is a disappointing one from Tata. So you also get chrome treatment over here. It's just the indicators are over here. It's coming to the interiors. Well, first entering into the driver side, the same leather seat I have said already. So this is the pedal, accelerator pedal, brake pedal, and also clutch. You also get a super dead pedal over here, which is really fantastic. While many of the vehicles doesn't give dead pedal for a manual car, Tata had managed to give that. Also get fuel lid opener over here. It's a manual seat, not the electric one. You get start stop system over here, headlight, fog lamp switch. Coming to this is the auto start and stop function. So guys, this being the steering wheel, it's really nice to hold. Yes, it's really nice to hold. You get flat bottom one. You also get a kind of a chunkier steering wheel, which is nice to hold. You get bump over here, which makes you feel nice to hold. This is the horn. You can press here anywhere to horn, even here. So you don't have the problem of honking. Bringing your fingers over here and pressing this one will make your job easier. Coming to this, you get cruise control. And this one is to control the display. This one plus and minus of the cruise control. This one is to increase and decrease the volume, Bluetooth, voice command. Also accept and decline your calls, etc, etc. You get airbag over here and airbag over here. 2 airbags on offer. And guys, you get a secret storage space over here near the driver right leg. See how deep it is inside. Yeah, it's a secret storage space to keep your stuffs. So this is the design of the dashboard. The infotainment system has the flying kind of design. Not too hot, but lower side you get hard plastic. This is the glove box. You have a button over here to open this. The glove box is so huge that it goes deep and deep inside. You also get a shelf over here, and it is a cooled one. You also get light over here inside. It's really nice. And the first aid kit. You also have the storage space over here. Very nice, nicely done. And cup holders. Don't know why, because here you don't get too many cup holders. So they have given cup holders over here. And that's all. Changing the drive modes. Coming to this.
Sport drive mode activated.
You get this sweet sounding voice for sport drive mode. Same the case with the city drive mode. If you press this button and change.
City drive mode activated.
Yes, you get change this. Then you also get action. And guys, here you get a 7-inch screen which is produced by Harman. Yes, it's a premium one. Coming to this, you get Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. See, and you also get voice commands, and then you get 21 features for the connected car tech, IRA connected car tech. It's the Tata's thing for that Blue Link, which Hyundai sees, and that kind of thing. And you also have the feature of changing the wallpaper as of your choice. Yes, you get AC controls over here. You can increase your AC blower speed and the direction of flow, and then temperature. You can increase it from here and also from here. And coming to this, you get Express Cool, which is a special feature from Tata. Well, if you press this,
Express cooling on.
and guys, you get a voice command feature over here, which is really fantastic. And wait, I'll show you by saying a command now. Decrease blower speed to 1.
Okay, decreasing blower speed to 1.
And yes, that's decreased, which is really cool. So yes, this is the key of this vehicle. You get a lock feature, a headlight feature in case you missed your car somewhere in the dark. This can help you to find out. And opening the boot, then this one is to unlock. Well, this is really nice. You also get a keyless entry for this vehicle. And you get a USB port for charging. And you also get a 12 volts charging socket, which is really cool. You don't get wireless charger. Yes, coming to this, well, it is a Harman, so it has the characteristics of that. So coming, I will play you a sound now. Launching this vehicle. Well, it is a turbo petrol engine which produces 110 horsepower on offer. 110 horsepower is, it's not a huge deal, but the engine is the same with the Nexon. Yes, it shares its engine with the Tata Nexon, which also has the same engine. Then the torque output is around 145 Newton meter torque on offer. The engine is really decent enough. It's not like the other petrol engine that was used by Tata. It is well refined, and you just don't have to push it harder to reach the red line. It manages all on its own to reach the red line. 0 to 100 comes in just around 11.5 seconds. Well, 11.5 seconds, it's not a big deal, and there is nothing to excite about it. But comparing to its rival, this vehicle outrages its rival in terms of design. But in terms of performance, I think it rivals the Volkswagen Polo and Renault Kiger. Well, the Volkswagen Polo outrages it in terms of performance. But coming to the design, this one has the best design ever. Cabin is well insulated. There is not a big problem about the insulation. The cabin is really insulated a lot, that you don't hear much of noise from outside. You hear outside noise very badly. But coming to the suspension is on a stiffer side, but it just observes the bad bumps and pits on the road very well, that you don't feel anything on the road. We are launching this vehicle again in sport mode. Well, let's see how is the performance.
Unknown caller.
The vehicle feels really punchier in the sport mode, that you don't have to just keep on pressing the accelerator. This vehicle manages everything. Manages everything on the road. So coming to the steering wheel feels really light and very easy to turn. It is not on the harder side like the other Tata vehicles. This feels really vehicle, and the steering wheel comes directly from the Nexon. Yes, Tata Nexon has the same steering wheel this one has. Engine is also well refined, and it feels sportier, and it also sounds sportier when you go to the higher rev range. You get cruise control on offer. You get 2 airbags on offer, one for the driver and another for the passenger. And this vehicle also gets 5-star rating. That's really cool. It gets 5-star rating. The claimed mileage is around 18 kilometers, but in real time it would give you somewhere around 14 to 15 kilometers, which is also decent enough. Nothing to complain about it. 14 to 15 is also a good deal. Not too bad for a petrol vehicle of this power. And this is the most attractive designed vehicle for its segment. And guys, coming to this another feature, you know what? This park assist. See, you see this park assist. This shows you the rear camera even while you're driving, same as the Hyundai vehicles which is having nowadays. This feature is really helpful to see your rear vehicles and drive carefully, but it also says over here, vehicle speed too high, drive slowly, but I'm driving at a speed of 40. The guidelines also become adaptive. That could have been properly done with Tata, but that's okay. It's really a fantastic touch. Coming to the gear, you get 5-speed transmission over here, but you get 6-speed on the Nexon. So that thing is downgraded with this vehicle. That's a compromise in power. But the advantage is that this vehicle is 200 kgs lesser than the Nexon. Nexon, this vehicle has the weight advantage of 200 kg being lesser than the Nexon, so it also has the more punchier performance than the Nexon. So that's where this car excels and stands out. Very low. And coming to the brakes, I have forgotten that the brakes are really well sure-footed. You get 2 discs at the front and drum at the rear, but this brake just behaves like it has 4-wheel discs. That's the amount of braking this vehicle gives you. So no problem with the braking and no problem with the performance also. You get the needed performance. You get the performance you need without any problem. And you also get a gear position indicator here. Every time you change your gear, it shows here. For the speedometer you get analog, and for the tachometer you get digital, and other stuff you get digital. Coming to the variants, you get diesel variant on offer and also petrol variant. So this particular model costs you around 11 lakhs. This is a dual tone variant. Well, for 11 lakhs, well, it's a great deal. The rivals are Volkswagen Polo and then Renault Kiger. These are the rivals, but comparing to the rivals, I would definitely say one thing, that this one has the best design well compared to its rivals, and also this one has the best refinement well compared to the Renault Kiger, which doesn't have proper refinement in its petrol engine. But the point where it lacks is that it doesn't have an automatic variant. Yes, you don't have automatic transmission for this Altroz, so automatic variant is on process. Well, we would like to see a DCT with Altroz, but don't know when it's coming. It will come anytime soon. But AMT, it would just become a ruckus, because you know what, AMT just go and hits on the wall each and every time while you shift the gear. Same the case with CVT. Even CVT is on the side which it produces too many rubber band effect, that it doesn't leave the vehicle to perform on its own. In the city driving mode, this vehicle doesn't consume it full horsepower of 110. It just uses somewhere around 75 to 80. But when you switch to sport drive mode, that's the point where it uses its full horsepower in order to take out its full performance out of its engine. So that's the point where it produces 110 horsepower, and unless and until it won't produce that while you're in city drive mode. I would definitely consider buying this one. I would also suggest people to buy this vehicle if they have a budget of 11 lakhs, or if they want a hot hatch. This would be my first choice. So this is the review of Tata Altroz, guys. If you like, just hit the like button down below and give your comments below on the comment box. Thank you.